In a timeless city of winding streets and glowing lanterns lived a girl named Myra, the daughter of a locksmith. Myra was known for crafting keys that could open any door except for the door to her own heart. You see, her mother had vanished years ago, leaving behind only a note that read, "Find the door no one sees." One day, a mysterious fog enveloped the city, dimming its lanterns and trapping its people in their homes. Myra's keys couldn't open the doors because they were all locked by the fog. The townsfolk whispered of a hidden door that could lift the fog, but no one knew where it was. Haunted by her mother's cryptic note, Myra's shadow grew heavier with each passing day, whispering to her that she'd never find the door. One evening, an old traveler, Ezra, saw Myra's struggle and said, "Your shadow knows the way. Follow it." Myra, desperate for a glimmer of hope, decided to follow her shadow. She wandered through the foggy streets, her shadow flickering and dancing on the lantern-lit walls until it led her to a crumbling archway. Myra, unable to see it at first, touched the arch. Suddenly, the fog in her hands cleared, revealing the arch and a staircase leading up into the light. With a deep breath, Myra began to climb. As she ascended, the shadow at the back of her head grew fainter. Reaching out, she tried to grab onto it, but it slipped through her fingers like fog. Then she felt something hard in her hand. It was her mother's note. With trembling hands, Myra crafted a key from the note. Placing it against the lock, she turned it. The door swung open, revealing a radiant light that enveloped her in warmth. Taking a deep breath, Myra stepped through the door and found herself in a beautiful garden filled with flowers and plants she had never seen before. In the distance, she saw a faint glow and walked towards it. As she approached, she realized it was a locket. Myra opened it and found a picture of her and her mother. Suddenly, she understood. The door that no one could see was the door to hope. Her mother had left the note for her to find this door, not just for her, but for the people in the city. As Myra stepped back through the door, the locket in her hand glowed brightly, banishing the fog and lifting the curse. The townsfolk emerged from their homes, blinking in the sudden sunlight, and cheered for Myra, their savior. Myra looked up at the sky, no longer seeing a shadow, only the light of hope. She learned that even the deepest pain can unlock new beginnings, and that's the end of the story. The girl who unlocked the door with the key made of her pain and hope.